you not take photographs of is the building directly behind you. Once again, anything else, please feel free to take as many photographs of North Koreans. Please feel free to take as many photographs. Also, I'd like to remind you, do not attempt to communicate with North Koreans in any way, verbally or non-verbally. Blue building, that's your joint duty officer or JDO building. The JDO is currently an American Army officer who serves as an official representative for the United States Command Military Armistice Commission and conducts official communication. Big Tan Tower right on top of the hill right over here. That's KPA guard post number 2. And from there, they always observe our tours, so that's why we ask you guys to not attempt to communicate with them in any way. At the base of the hill at KPA guard post 2, right over here in this vegetation, you'll see the white stakes that stand at approximately 1 meter in height and are spaced at approximately 10-meter intervals. Now these... Alright, now T3 is used by the Secretary of UNCMAC for Colonel and Staff Officer level talks. T2 is the Military Armistice Commission or MAC building, which we will be visiting here in a few moments. T1 is used by the NNSC for their weekly meetings. And then the silver building to the left of T1 were once used by the formal Czech and Polish NNSC, however they no longer use the building. Directly behind Conference Row is the Panmunjom, or the North Korean Visitors Welcoming Center. You may notice that the building serves as a two-man guard post. You may also notice that the third story of the building is rather different than the rest of the building. Well, that's because in 1994, when we modified the Freedom House, it stood taller than the original Panmunjom. So, North Koreans responded quickly by adding a third story to their building. However, now the translators sit at the heads of the table, so the translator booths are no longer used. These microphones you see on the table, they're monitored and recorded 24 hours a day. They also represent the Military Demarcation Line, or MZL. Those you standing to my left are not in Communist North Korea, while those you standing to my right are still safe in the Republic of Korea. Alright, these rock soldiers you see in here, they are standing at the modified position of Taekwondo or Rock Ready. That, along with the sunglasses, is to show no emotion towards the North Koreans. You may have also been wondering why the rock soldiers standing right outside are standing at half-mast exposed. This is a simple but effective measure that the Rock Army uses in case they were ever to receive fire. They can easily take cover and return fire. Pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, they present less of a silhouette for the enemy to fire upon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this time I'd like to point your attention towards these flags right up here in this little frame. There used to be a miniature shelf there with silk flags, however. You're welcome.
It's like little boys, isn't it?
There is. Quite cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please take about 1 more minute to finish all your photographs and then form 2 lines right here facing me so we can continue on with your tour.
Get pictures of them all. How do you know?